Welcome to my Raspberry Pi RP2040 project part number 3, Playing a WAV file. This is Ron from emicros.com. In this session, I'm highlighting how to get a WAV audio file into a format that can be played on my Raspberry Pi RP2040 module. Be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below. Here's the schematic that uses the Raspberry Pi RP2040 Micro, and included is the PAM8407 2x3 watt differential input Class D amplifier with up-down volume control. In order to play a WAV file, we need a WAV file. I did a Google search for iPhone ringtones and ended up at this site. Clicking on iPhone 15 goes to a page where you can download the file. The MP3 file is downloaded normally to your download folder. Now this file needs to be converted to something we can program into the RP2040. I'm using Audacity, which is the free open source cross-platform software for recording and editing sounds. Search for Audacity and get the free download. Also, while we're here, we need a program to convert the Audacity export into a format that can be compiled by the Arduino IDE. I used bin2h.exe, and unfortunately I couldn't find the version I have on the internet, so I saved a compressed version at www.emicros.com/bin2h.zip. Unzip the executable into a folder such as bin2h. Once you have Audacity, go under File and then Open. Navigate to where the file has been downloaded and open it. Click on Audio Setup and scroll down to Audio Settings. Select a lower sample rate such as 16,000 Hz and then select OK. Note that the higher the sample rate, the better the audio quality, but also the more memory space it takes up. Click again on File and then Export Audio, and then use raw headerless and signed 8-bit PCM encoding. Notice that I'm saving it in the C:/bin2h directory. Now open a Windows command prompt and navigate to the bin2h directory. Type in the command bin2h iPhone_15.raw, iPhone_15.h, -id equals iPhone_15, which converts the raw binary file to a C header file. Now let's write some software for the embedded Raspberry Pi RP2040 Micro. I'm using the Arduino Integrated Development Environment, or IDE, with the Raspberry Pi RP2040 board extension. If you need a tutorial on installing the software, refer to Part 2A in this series. Now launch the Arduino IDE and select a new sketch. Click on File and hover over Examples. Scroll down to Examples for Raspberry Pi Pico, then PWM Audio, and click on Play Audio. Now add the pin # defines for the LED on pin 18, audio down on 8, audio up on 9, audio shutdown on 10, and then audio PWM on pin 11. Note that the PAM8407 is used as the audio amplifier. Scroll down to the PWM audio PWM1 statement and change the 1 to audio pin. In the setup function, set the LED and audio pins as output, and in particular, set the audio shutdown pin high so that we can play the raw audio file. While we're here, change the PWM.begin statement to 16,000. Now go back to iPhone_15.h in Notepad, or if you're using a different editor, go there and select all by hitting Ctrl-A and then Ctrl-C. Now go back to the Arduino IDE and first save the sketch so that we can add a file to it. Click here and select a new tab and name it iPhone_15.h. In it, paste the code copied from Notepad. At the top, add constant to the unsigned char iPhone 15 statement. Now add a #include with iPhone_15.h. Change the out raw to iPhone_15 and then change the size of to iPhone 15. Now we're ready to compile and download, so hit the upload button. Here's the RP2040 Playing the WAV file. That's all for this episode. This is Ron from emicros.com. Be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment. See you next time.